Yo, what's good, everybody? We're gonna be breaking down a evil plug dark type beat. Yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, so this is the first track. The first thing that we're gonna do is just like listen to the track, and then I'll explain it to you guys. All right, so it's pretty simple for the chords and all this stuff. By the way, the BPM for these type of beats, they're pretty much everywhere. I've seen a bunch of beats that are like around 90, 95, 100. But for me, I usually keep mines at like 130 to 150. So yeah. For chords, I used scale. You guys click right here and go to view and scale highlighting. You guys could pick, you know, your guys' root note, pick a scale. I picked a scale called I don't even know how to pronounce it. Figurine or I don't even know, bro. But yeah, I mean, you could also make these type of beats in like whatever scale. Scale doesn't really pretty much matter as long as you guys, you know, have the ear for it and all that stuff. But you know, when I make these type of beats, I usually change the scale, but you guys could do it in minor scale. I do it in minor scale as well. But yeah, the root note is D sharp, and as you can see in this scale, it pretty much highlights these two together, and these two notes are going to be pretty much key to making these type of beats. Like over here as well, this one, you see how this one's highlighted, these two are highlighted, these two are highlighted, these two are highlighted, these two are highlighted. So they're pretty much like the key to these type of beats, and you know, they're gonna help you out. So pretty much what I did, I'm gonna show you guys down here. Pretty much just added a note, put a note together, and then put these up an octave. So as you can see, these are just like copied and paste along the whole entire way. It's pretty much the same for these as well. Pretty much what I did is just like grab these chords, put them on octave. I changed the note of D sharp to E. As you can see right here, I just, like if I show you, I pretty much just picked it up by one. I dropped this one down, and I just kept this one the same, and then it's just copied and pasted. This right here is just like the middle chord, middle note. But like I said, you can see these two notes together, and yeah, you can see that it's just copied and pasted throughout the whole thing. And then this is just went down 2 semitones. So with these type of beats, or like evil dark emotional type of beats, they tend to like have the notes like really close to each other, either 1 semitone away or 2. And this one's 2, you know, just to have it smooth, if that makes sense. Like it can't just jump up and it just sounds like robotic or 8-bit type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And for mixing wise, I didn't do really anything crazy. I just, you know, cut down some of the lows, cut the highs type of thing, and then added some RC20, but I pretty much just put the mix level at 70 and turned this EQ off and the width. All right, now we're up for the next track. The next track are bells. You can find bells literally anywhere, bro, literally any VST. But yeah, let me just show you guys this. So yeah, it was pretty simple. All I pretty much did was just use, like I said, these two type of together notes right here. I pretty much just used a note from one of the chords and then copied. You know, bells are pretty easy. You just add some pockets to them, you know, spread them out. You know, don't go over too complex on bells. Bells already have like that giant reverb in the background of them, so don't like, you know, over mesh them up, or they'll just sound too noisy, you know what I mean? For the mixer part of it, we pretty much just take out some lows. The bell was too ringy for me, so I pretty much just cut down a lot of it, honestly, and then cut the highs, cut the lows, and then I added some reverb to it. All right, now we're on the next track, which is pretty much the main melody on the hook. Let me just play that for you guys. All right, so pretty much the lead is pretty simple. All I pretty much did was, you know, that go-to plug, dark plug, and just plug in general type of, you know, go-to technique where they add like a little flick to their notes. Zoom in all the way and add the 4-step, and you know, just add that note, and then the rest to make it longer. But yeah, I just pretty much did that go to plug slide thing. You can hear it. And over here, it's not the same thing, but I pretty much just dragged this note a little towards this next note right here, just because it sounded kind of smooth. But yeah, so we're just right here, back again. Like I said, bro, just these two notes, these two like notes everywhere, you know, just use them, bro. And they have this right here, and then I jump pretty much. This is literally on the same two notes. I put them, you know, up an octave, and yeah, and pretty much all these are just copied and pasted. Oh, I almost forgot, for mixing wise on this lead, I didn't really do anything crazy. Cut the lows, cut the highs, and then I added like a sort of magic switch from Baby Audio. This is pretty much like a widener. Then I added Portal, which is I don't have any presets. I need to get some. Okay, and then for the other track, this is another track. This is only gonna come and go on the verse. So this is kind of like a little accent, just a little texture that I like to add. I always like to add like one little thing that's like not really big in the beat, but it's just added a little texture so you guys can hear. But you guys still can hear it, obviously. But yeah. But as you can see, it's just like a little bit of texture on like the second part of like a bar. It just comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. But yeah, moving on to the drums. They're pretty simple. They're mad simple. For the clap, I just pretty much added this clap right here. And yeah, you guys can hear it. And I'm not gonna, you know, play it throughout the whole way. It's just simple, you know what I mean? And then I added this hi-hat. Guess it looks complicated, but it's not that complicated. All pretty much what I did was just, you know, every two step and then filled these up, and then added little pockets, and then I pretty much just zoomed in and just like cut this into fours. And yeah, and then pretty much all this is just copied and paste, copied and paste, copied and paste, copied and paste. Then we have this Vox right here. This go-to Vox. I just pretty much put it on the 2-bar or 2 step or 2 beat. Then we have snare. This kind of complements, like, you know, the clap. So it'll clap and then it'll have that type of thing. Okay, now we have the 808. Pretty simple. Just following the root notes of the chord. You guys want to go back to it, you guys could tell it's just the root notes of the chord. Pretty simple. I just copied and paste, copied and paste, copied and paste, but then I added a little variety to it right here in this one part, and then copied and paste, and this variety right here. All right, and then next we have this snare right here that starts in the beginning. All right, and then with the arrangement, it's pretty simple, bro. All I did was like pretty much just start out with the chords, and I started out with the bell. I grabbed these drums and pretty much just cut them in half right here, leaving this 2 space out, and then I left this space out so the beat can drop again. Yeah, and then I added these go-to plugin type of accents FX. And then right here, I found this laugh. I think I was playing BioShock not too long ago, and I just wanted to use a BioShock type of thing, so I had an idea and it like worked well for this beat. Okay, and then the next thing is the hook. So I'm gonna show you guys like just pretty much like my arrangement. So this is eight bars right here, and then I did 12 bars for the hook, pre-hook, and then this is 16 bars. This is the verse, this is 16, and then pretty much all I did was just copy and paste. And then right here is just the outro. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys found this video, you know, the information that I put out good. But anyways, I hope you guys like. I'm gonna play the beat. Hope you guys like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.